Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Super NES Classic. Last week, Mal and I teamed up to fight aliens in Contra 3. This week, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Mal, have you ever played A Link to the Past?
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like you would remember.
Maybe?
If you've never played A Link to the Past, you're playing A Link to the Past. Because this is a classic. There cannot be enough good things said about this game.
Where have I seen 3 triangles before?
We just recently played Super Castlevania 4, where Simon Belmont was one of those triangles.
Oh.
So I think that's why. Anyway, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Once again, a friggin' classic, man. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Also, it's been a million years since I ever watched this beginning thing, so I don't even remember what it says. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. That's them being aggressive. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. And they were like, all right, I guess we could do that. We've got time. One of them was apparently shorter than the rest. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, we zoom into look at them graphics. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. I just realized I've never said that word out loud in my life, and I had no idea how to say it. I was Aghanim, Afghan. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. We can only show you 3 lines and then pause dramatically. Play her like a keyboard. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now I can go to Hardy. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Alright, now you can start again.
Okay.
Press the start button. After this part. I can remember... I don't know what it is about this sort of thing. I can remember...
that is weird.
Is it weird? Also, what are you gonna... Is he gonna be on the 8th C? Good old LONK! The 8th.
This is so weird. Close enough.
Lonk cubed! I can actually remember the day that I got this game. You can keep scrolling the text. Because I guarantee you every single person watching has played this game.
I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Lonk cubed. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. One of these days, I'm going to have to buy another bed.
They take turns.
They take turns?
Link sleeps.
Hey, Link, I think you mean Lonk cubed.
Lonk, lonk, lonk.
Yeah, his full name's Lonk Lonk Lonk, but they call him Lonk Cube for short. Yes, you will have to walk around. The beauty of a 1991 game. This game really is good, though. It's really...
Isn't this your item from Four Swords?
Yes. Yes, it is. And I was the best at using the worthless item. Also, for whatever reason, using the lamp takes magic power, of which you have none. So don't worry about it. So you can't actually do that. I'm just gonna let you kind of explore while I tell a little story.
Touch.
You tapped that stone. That's an on-it roadblock, so you can't go that way. I don't know what it is. There's certain games that I can remember very vividly the days I bought them, and I was very young when I got this game. I don't even remember why I bought it, to be honest. I read Nintendo Power, so maybe I had... But it would have been covered in Nintendo Power long before I bought it. Because this game came out in 91. I got it when it was the Nintendo... whatever it's called. Seal of we sold a million seller thing. And it came in a slightly different box. That's when I got it, so it was a little later on in its life. Because also in 1991, I was like 2 or 3. So I wouldn't have been playing the game then anyway. But I remember that when we got it, we went to an Italian restaurant. And I had taken the box in, and I was looking over the manual. And I have very vivid memories of sitting in the booth looking through the manual for Link to the Past as a kid. So, you know, it's really strange, especially because now my memory is so weird and I can't seem to remember a lot of things, but I have these very strange, vivid memories as a kid that seem to pop up. Help me. I am in the dungeon of the castle.
I know there's a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside.
How'd you know where it was?
I don't know. That one just called to me.
Did the path call to you? Oh, Long Cubed, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Long Cubed, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your...
Princess.
Sister.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No, that was just a little Star Wars reference. I threw in a Star Wars reference. I have not even seen that film. Alternatively, I just spoiled Star Wars for someone.
You. Ow.
Notice how they don't go after you. They just wander around aimlessly and let you stab them. You got some magic juice now.
Sweet.
If you press start, you'll bring up your thing, so you can see that A is do. If you want to do, hit A. Y is your item, so that's...
So Y is what I use.
Is how you do your lamp, and your equipment's like down there.
Do.
Long Cubed approaches objects and goes, do! Long Cubed approaches a chest. Do!
Do. 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 That's not do.
It is kind of weird that it says do. But it's do. It's what you do. You just do it. Don't worry about why. You got it. It's fine. Oh, God. This is great. You've never... You can't do him. Sorry. That is not an option. Anyway, so you've never played this?
No. This don't look familiar. What?
Okay.
Is that bad?
It's a fairy.
Okay.
No, it's not. I thought it was a fairy. The fairies are a little bigger. That was a bee or something. Because unless it was a fairy and you could just kill it. It's been a while since I played Link to the Past. Link to the Past also, I'm pretty sure, unless my memory is really bad, I'm pretty sure I never actually finished Link to the Past. Mild spoilers here. The big shtick of Link to the Past is that eventually you unlock a world that is identical to your world, except it's the Dark World, so it's like kind of like a mirror world type thing. You can't do that. So you eventually, unlock that, not very late into the game. And I've gotten through most of that, but I don't think I ever actually beat the game.
Oh, you jerks are...
Might I suggest not running into them wildly, because when you're swinging your sword, you have a little distance, and that's the distance you kind of have to keep. Not to mention, you can hold.
Hold what?
Sorry,
The do button?
I'm just. Yeah, hold the do button. If you hold your swing sword button, then you'll.
Oh.
Well, you can do that, but also the other thing, if you hold it, then you strafe.
Oh.
So if you hold it, then you can, which can be very helpful because then you're always facing them so they can't get the beat on you. So.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're actually doing fine.
Okay.
You're actually doing fine. You're exploring a little bit, which is okay. You're not gonna be able to do anything to those guys, so you have to go the other way.
Fine.
Just kind of letting you explore the beginning of it, because you're in Hyrule.
Yeah.
And you've played several Zelda games, but you haven't played this one, and you kind of get to experience what this one's like. Yeah, if they get up on you, you need to get out of there, like, and then, like, if you want to fight them at that point, kind of reassess and deal with it from that point. That one, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to want to hurt you, which is good. It's nice, very polite. There's this. You're gonna die if you don't. Okay. You're good. You're good.
I'm fine.
You're fine. Fine.
Do.
It's fine. Do. You did that, pot. Lunk cubed. Did pot. Oh, you're making it to the place where there is an arrow.
There was an arrow?
There was an arrow. Basement 1. Good music in this game too.
A key.
You got a key.
Do.
Do.
You got the map.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Just press X. I'm the map. You pressed X. That's the map. I hope it helps you in your quest. So yeah, it's Zelda. It's 2D Zelda. I mean, 2D top-down Zelda.
I knocked it. Oh.
You've been stabbing them to death. Why does it matter that he fell to his
I
death?
don't know. I felt bad.
You should be like, nah, that's great.
Do.
I wonder if that's. Nah, for a minute I was like, I wonder if that's mode 7ing something, but I don't think so. I think it's changing the. You can also do that. I think it's just changing the sprite. I think it's just a sprite change there. Now you got the combat down. You just have to hit them on the side that their sword's not, and you'll be good. And you got a little magic juice in you.
A little bit.
A little bit. You got a little bit of that juice, which is probably. I mean, it will be important actually coming up. So well, you have his attention now. So if you don't hit them, they won't be a problem, it looks like, but if you hit them, then you gotta finish the job.
Yeah.
I
want to go up here. And over here. And over here. And down here. And then we'll go in here.
You made a big loop!
Hey!
He might have the key. He doesn't have the key.
Oh. I need the key.
You're going to need a key. This man may have the key. He is guarding the key in a room of statues for some reason.
I'm trying to special attack you.
Yeah, just move up a little bit so you can hit him on that side. So he hit the key and you got the boomerang.
Okay.
So if you want to use the boomerang, which you probably do, you have to go into the item screen and equip it. So then choose it and then press start again. And now you're using your boomerang, which does not use magic juice, thankfully. A little less exciting than the boomerang of Twilight Princess or something like that, but very cool for its time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Link to the Past is one of those games that it's still good game design. It's still a good game. Obviously, it's older, but it's still good. And I've said it before. A lot of the sprite-based games have aged so well because sprites still look good. The early polygon age of N64 and PS1, those games did not age so well. If we were fortunate, sometimes people would, sometimes the companies would make, you know, remakes. Got that boomerang.
Oh yeah.
It makes him immobile. Now, fortunately, go ahead and hit save and continue. It should put you right in that room. Okay, it puts you at the castle. Magic of editing. Ha! All right. You got this. You got this. Boom. Just take your time. Freeze him, hit him. Freeze him, hit him. Freeze him, hit him. Watch out for that. Ooh, he almost got you. This is your first boss.
This is a boss.
No. I mean, if you want to call it, it's a hard enemy. You're doing good. You're dealing damage. He's dead.
Boss key.
You did the thing. You got the big key, master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. That's all you.
Thank you, Lock Cute. I had this feeling you were getting close. Does she eventually turn into Navi? Because the voice would make sense.
I mean, if you want me to do the Ocarina of Time voice.
Thank you, Long Cube. Long Cube, listen carefully.
Wait, was Zelda the voice of Corrin?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's hard.
Goku.
Is that kind of close?
Kinda.
The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical prowess. Powers. Prowess. Powerful prowess. Prayers. Long Cube, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the first for Yajirobe. The wizard is an inhuman fiend.
Wait, you did the thing again. I'm dying.
Long Cube.
This is the same thing.
All right. All right, Goku. Let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go.
Do.
You just got a blue rupee from 1991. All right, so now you have Zelda.
Yeah.
You did it. You basically beat the game. How's it feel?
I rescued her. Yeah, it's
yeah,
done.
it's over.
Cool.
You just got to get her back to her father, and then it's cool. So it's a little different setup than some other Zelda games, because some of the Zelda games, Zelda's like gone.
Completely.
Completely. And then this one, look, she's right there. She's safe. Everything's fine. Oh, you froze him. And then you threw him off of a cliff. How deep is the... You're already in the basement, so there's a lot of questions regarding how high in the air you are. Because, like, if you can't even see down there. And if they're falling for that long, you gotta be at least, like, 5 or 6 floors up. Which would kill them. Especially, probably, the fact that they're in armor. Things I think about. Anyway, retreat to the first floor, and eventually you'll find Zelda's father. You have to. Did she say?
Ooh.
Oh, you smashed that guy. You really did a number on him. Oh no, he almost came to, but then he was fine.
Do.
You can also just carry the pot as a weapon. It's extremely powerful. Like, if you hit someone with the pot, they're not gonna be very happy. Not at all. Did she tell you to go to the throne room?
No, she said go to the first floor.
Okay. Well, you're on the first floor. I'll give you the bonus tip if you need to go to the throne room. So just keep doing, and then you'll be good. You can't take it from one room to another.
Lame.
It's the way it is. Oh, sorry, that's me. You did the voice so much that I
Yeah.
was like waiting for Navi.
There's a secret passage. Just go up. Go up these stairs. Just keep going. Ignore these guys. Please ignore. You're getting stabbed. I ain't giving you no more sensu beans.
You're going to die from enemies you didn't have to fight. All right.
That ornamental shelf should open. You have a light? It's dark inside. And you can't see without one.
If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. All right, so push it from the left, and you'll be all set. And hopefully you won't die from the enemies that you don't even have to fight. They don't even drop anything. Maybe like a rupee. All right, so now you have your lamp. You're getting more. Now, okay. Clarification. It doesn't cost magic to do what you're doing now, but it costs magic to do that.
Okay.
To go. Now you can see a little bit. Now you can see a little bit more. Die, rat, die. All right, further down you go. It's dark again. Now it's a little less dark.
Oh, there's so many
Snakes!
snakes.
That is an unhealthy number of snakes. I would be
I
concerned.
think we need an exterminator.
You really do. There's no reason there should be that many snakes.
No.
There are also I don't remember if there's any in this section,
That.
but there are secrets in this Zelda game, like every other Zelda game, where like if you light all the things, like something might happen.
I accidentally lit nothing.
You tried to light that snake on fire, which is a strategy. Probably. I don't know. Can you? I don't know if it damages them. There's another item in the game. Yeah, eventually the lights go out also. So. You itemed when you meant to do.
I did.
All right, so you've made it through. After accessing through these sewers, we'll be very close to I can't even do the voice now. You made me repeat the same thing 3 times, and it's gone. It's very... whoever is the voice actor for Corrin, they're very skilled. Sorry, it's just... These are the enemies that don't come after you, that you don't even have to fight. You got a red rupee, wow.
I see.
So it's just humorous to me if you die, if you die to them. Because right now, it's not required. You have half a heart. If you take any more damage, you are going to die. And I do not know where it's going to put you. Also, you sent that rat to hell. My god. Now you can see a little bit. Taking it out. Oh, double kill. Kill the bat. Oh, smashed. Sent into the afterlife. And also to you. You can just leave.
Must kill all things.
It doesn't do anything for you. I'm trying to help you understand that it's not assisting you in any way. Alright, so you made it through the door. Look at that on the left. You see that?
I see.
You know what that is, right?
A bombable wall?
Yeah, I mean you don't have bombs. But it's an indication that you can come back later in the game with bombs and you can do a thing. Oh, the blue rupees were Alright, you have a puzzle. Can you figure it out? Can you figure out the puzzle? It's a very difficult puzzle. Are you going to be able to figure out there's a puzzle and it's got pieces. You set it on fire. You've just gotta... There's also a rat monster. It's dead, but there's a puzzle. Keep out. Watch out for that puzzle. That puzzle is very difficult. It's literally the hardest... Trying to crush yourself into the... It's the hardest puzzle in the game right here. They put the hardest one at the beginning of the game. You just gotta keep setting them on fire until they melt. I'm obviously joking. It's made of stone. There's another rat. You killed it. Great job. Free money out of that rat. Did you eat the money? I don't know. You're walking away from the puzzle. You've decided to get a running start into the puzzle to attempt to smash your way through the puzzle. Clearly, the boomerang is how you solve the world's hardest puzzle. You're going to tap to see if it's truly bombable. Not really sure. Maybe. We got to come back here later. Decide to take a break from the puzzle, getting a little exhausted from thinking about that puzzle. Slice the stone. Maybe. We don't know. If only there was a way to figure out how to get past this impenetrable puzzle that we can't figure out. Did you,
What did you hit?
I just held up.
I felt like I tried that.
That was like my favorite moment of the year, so I appreciate it. You were like, fire! Boomerang! Sword!
I felt like I tried that though, and it didn't do anything.
To be fair, you have to hold up for a long amount of time. So it's not that unusual that you didn't figure it out immediately. But it was really funny. Hopefully there will be a heart, because you have half of one.
Nope.
Be careful, because you are going to die. The sanctuary is literally beyond this door, so don't get killed. It would be very bad, so keep yourself safe. It looks like they only run around the outside of the room, so it should be, or except when they do that bullcrap. Nice one. Alright. So you're going to have to do here. Give it a good old pull. That was the wrong one. What you wanted to do is you really wanted to hit the one on the right. Unfortunately, it cost you your life.
All
and
right.
you were right there, actually.
Yeah.
And let's see where it puts you. Back in the throne room. Link pulls it. It opens the door. You have done it. You're avoiding that rat.
Uh-huh.
Don't want to have anything to do with that rat. You did it, and you met Carpenter.
Princess Zelda, you are safe. This is your doing, Long Cubed.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Long Cube to help me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard... Gotta collect my thoughts here. Said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Long you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases I swallowed the cigarette. The seal of the wise man, evil power will. Evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy. Go out and destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can do it, Nikki. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I don't know. I'll mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. Ellipsis ×3. I will hide Princess Zelda. I'm not. I'm practicing my ventriloquist act. I don't know who I am.
See, Princess Zelda had 1 cigarette, but her father has 2. That's how you know the difference. You gotta pay attention to all this. I'm in the know. Do not worry. You hit yes. You hit yes. Oh my god. Well, you did it. You want that chest? Do! You found a heart container. Alright, why don't you wander out so you can get an idea very quickly of some of the... Because you've never even played this game, which is wild. So, go take a trip outside. Alright, so you came out of the castle or the church or whatever, head left, and you're going to go see, before we end this, I want you to see Kakariko Village. or Kakariko, which most people call it. So keep it in left, and basically, probably just follow the path. Yeah, and then head down.
Do.
This way! Kakariko Village. You did it! This is what it looks like on the Super Nintendo. A little different. Wanted, this is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Word gets around pretty quick here.
I see.
And if you wander far enough south, I think you'll see you can get bottles. For 100 rupees, you can get a bottle. You can actually almost afford it, which is wild. You died enough to get access to 92 rupees, which is cool. See that guy? Chase him. You can't catch that guy. He too fast.
Do.
Anyway, Mallory,
Yes.
how was your experience with Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past?
That was fun.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
The puzzle part was great. You were struggling a little bit with the combat mechanics.
Yeah.
But once you get it,
Yeah.
it's not that bad. It's basically stand slightly over here, and then you hit them, and then they die. But you get all these crazy things, so you can kill them really easy. So it's not a big deal. I'm glad I got to see you play that. That was interesting. I can still remember playing it as a kid and finding it quite difficult compared to, because I was used to platforming games.
Yeah.
I think Link to the Past is probably the first game of its kind, this top-down adventure style game I'd ever played, at least that I can remember. So it was very different from Donkey Kong Country, but it was fun, and it was fun to see you play that for the first time. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, join us when we will be playing Super Mario Kart. The rivalry continues, and it'll be a contest. And I'm gonna kick your frickin' butt.